Hello and welcome to the Meteor Stop Off. I'm your host Supernova, and today I will be showing off a deck that cannot be played in tournaments at all, but it dominates in casual. So that deck is the infamous King deck. Right here, King is a Palicium deck that utilizes big creatures like Kranchon, Mantalossus, Ghatomic Ghi, or just in general, good big creatures from different planets. And using cards like Enderman's Telescope, Warphole Jetpack, or Pentaplanter to play out those big creatures easier and faster. And eventually, with big attacks like Kranchon here, 500 power with 4 quick attacks, you can just win the game easily. So, want to clear off some things. The first thing here is Underwood Burrower. I'm only putting in 1 copy of that, not to kill stuff like Warphole Territory, but stuff like Slush Infestation, because Slush Infestation is a very popular choice among some competitive decks right now. And the reason why I did that is people don't tech against King right now. They used to, but they understand that King is not good anymore, so they just stop doing that. And what I want you guys to do is not play this deck in casual, like 90% of all time, or else people will understand how strong it is, even with the Warphole Jetpack limit. If people understand how strong this deck is, then they will start running cards like Warphole Territory or Pecky, or just in general just good cards that tech against King. So that is like the problem that I encountered when I started playing this deck in the early times. So this deck, if you just want to take a few free wins in casual, or just kind of want to play something else in ranked, you can just go play King and defeat a few decks, taking some free wins. And other than that, don't use it in tournaments, because in tournaments people will indeed play cards like Warphole Territory in sideboard, so King will just fail once you get into Top Guts. And another thing that I want to clear off is how people think that King is power matters, like only power matters, which is false, because we do run cards like Humongous Ancient Rockman, also the Titan of Justice, or even like Ghatomic Ghi or Mantalossus. So the main goal of this deck is not to win the game in a few turns. I mean, if you can pull that off, then this will be amazing. What we want to do is, for example, you have a Ghatomic Ghi on your planet, and your opponent plays cards to protect your planet, or else we can just sack for 4 points every turn, which is a lot. People will start playing down cards to stall, and you're going to be using Ghatomic Ghi to kill them. So what you want to do is keep them alive, instead of just playing down stuff like Behemoth or Aubade Commander to kill small creatures without doing anything else. Because if you're playing down cards like Aubade, they can easily put down a Power Knight to kill that Aubade. Then next turn you have to pay another 6-star, 7-star, or 8-star for another big creature here. So the whole deck, what you want to do is have at least 1 big creature on your board when your turn ends. So like this is the thing that you want to do when you're playing King. You don't want to spam down creatures every turn. Instead, you want to keep them alive, and when they die, you have enough resources to play down another one, and just keep applying that pressure, and eventually you will win the game with huge attacks. So yeah, that is basically the list. I will put the complete deck list in the description down below. Stay cool. I'm still on the break, so I won't be seeing you guys in a few more weeks. But until then, stay cool, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.